Thank you so much. Thank you for the invitation to be here. Thank you for taking this event so seriously in 2008. For how many of you, this will be your very first presidential election to vote in? Let me see your hands. How many of you have voted before? Very good. I'm so excited that you're here. How many of you are Iowans? Okay, how many are not Iowans? Interesting, interesting. So I won't ask about voter fraud or residents or anything like that, but it's going to be an exciting election. What do you think so far? I'd like to just hear from the audience. What do you think so far of how the race has gone? Any comments on what you're thinking and what you're seeing about the race?
Chaotic.
Chaotic, okay, chaotic.
It's a roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Circus.
Circus, that's good. Is it what you thought it would be?
No.
No, what did you think? Okay, all right. The thought ended there. Well, this is an interesting exercise, and people have said that they have never seen an election year quite like this one, and it resembles in a lot of ways what's been happening on Wall Street. With the stock market going up and down all summer. It's almost like this is a political Wall Street with the fortunes of candidates going up and down and up and down. And part of that, I think, is the uniqueness of technology. And if you even look back 4 years ago to 2008, there was Twitter, but Twitter wasn't even used at the extent that it's used today. And the fact that everyone has a handheld camera, it's even much different than it was a few years ago, where literally second by second the fortunes change. I actually think it's fascinating, and I love social media, and I'm thankful for it because of the instantaneous nature, because you can know so much more about the candidates than just TV commercials. How many of you love political ads on TV? Just love them. And learn so much about the candidates from it. Okay, we got one honest person over there, 2 honest people over there. Where do you think, let me ask you, this is interactive, this is not virtual, this is reality. So let me ask you, how do you think you learn the most about candidates? Meeting them, okay, and do you get to very often? Today, okay, I'll say today. Anything else? Well, I think that the fact is, the debates, let me ask you, how many of you are watching the debates? Good, I'm glad to see that. There's another one coming up. The next one will be on foreign policy. We just had one last Saturday night, we'll have one again. This is a major area that the country is facing, and nobody's been talking about foreign policy. So I'm thankful that we're focusing on that now too. So debates are one way, these forums at your campus are another way. And so I'm glad that we can talk about that. There's a few things in the news right now maybe we'll cover. How many of you are familiar with the super committee? Have you heard about the super committee and what's going on? Okay, for those of you who don't know, Congress every year has to pass all of the spending bills. Well, it's been a real problem because last summer there was an effort, we were running out of money, as Congress does,